If ever there was a person with a purpose and a love for a place, it is Eva Galambos. A resident of the Sandy Springs community, she grew frustrated with the lack of a strong voice in her county's land use decisions, tax inequities, and what she perceived to be a lack of responsiveness to neighborhood concerns. But rather than sit on the sidelines, she decided to do something about it. For 3 decades, Dr. Galambos led the fight to create the city of Sandy Springs. Her efforts were rewarded in 2005 when a city charter won legislative and voter approval. Determined to see her city succeed, she ran for mayor and was overwhelmingly elected, and has since been re-elected to continue leading Georgia's 8th largest city. But Sandy Springs residents were not the only beneficiaries of her work. Following Sandy Springs, 4 other new cities were created in Metro Atlanta, and over 225,000 people in the affected areas now live inside of city boundaries. Mayor Galambos has always been on the front line of leadership. She is a co-founder of Sandy Springs Revitalization, founder of Sandy Springs Clean and Beautiful, chairwoman of the Services Committee for the Sandy Springs Council of Neighborhoods, former chairwoman of the Fulton County Public Housing Authority, and founder of the Sandy Springs Civic Roundtable. A retired economist specializing in urban finance and labor economics, Mayor Galambos has lived in Sandy Springs for almost 5 decades. She holds a PhD in economics and a master's degree in labor and industrial relations, and has served as an arbitrator resolving disputes between labor and management. During the 1970s and 80s, she worked as a research and policy consultant to the Georgia Municipal Association, focusing primarily on tax equity issues. Mayor Galambos takes great pride in her city, and rightly so. Its public-private partnership service delivery model has been featured across the nation as an example of creative government. In 2009, Forbes magazine named Sandy Springs to its list of 25 top towns to live well. Among the strengths the magazine noted was Sandy Springs' small business-friendly atmosphere and the education level of its residents. Sandy Springs is also home to 5 corporations on the Fortune 100 list. It's a place that many are proud to call home, but none more so than Mayor Eva Galambos. In recognition of her tireless and long-standing commitment to creating and promoting cities as viable and responsive centers of governance, the Georgia Municipal Association is pleased to present Mayor Galambos with a special People, Place, and Purpose Award.